pulling up here at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's about 9 o'clock a.m. Saturday morning, and he comes through at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I knew that he had loaded up in Pevely yesterday, just below St. Louis, and I knew he had a load on him going to Florida. So I had, of course, you got to pass through Kentucky, I guess, and this is another way to get down to Florida. I'm sure there is. Anyhow, so he knew he was going to be passing by through the house, and unfortunately, he's here for not a good reason. He's not here for a social call, obviously because he was just here for 10 days. He's here because he's working on his air conditioning, and rather than working on the side of the road, since he knew that he was going to be passing through western Kentucky on his way to Florida, because yes, he does have a load on him, he decided that he was going to use a few hours here at the house to work on the truck. He wants to be out by noon, and that's 3 hours away. Let's go see what he's up to right now. So he's got all his tools out here. He's got all kinds of Freon. He's got a whole case full of Freon. Big old box of it. He's got a lot of his tools out. Hello, I see my shadow. Because like I said, it's not even like 9 o'clock. I see my shadow. Y'all see the shadow waving at you? Hello.
Forgot my cap at the house, so I wear this white cap. I'm having a heck of a day. I didn't get out of there until 12 o'clock. We had a couple rookies that were in front of us, in front of me, myself, and I, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. I decided I want to take a nap. Got all situated, got laid down. And then I smelt this horrible smell. I thought, what in the world is that smell? And I got up, and I could see smoke burling out of my hood. I said, oh, that ain't good. So I shut down everything real quick. Ran outside, popped open the hood. It's been a heck of a day. Sorry. Anyway, popped open the hood, and I had antifreeze blowing all over the place, and a belt that was nearly on fire. So I threw a rod in the AC compressor. So much for my nap.
Let's see what we can find out from Steven. He just turned the motor off, so now we can actually have a conversation. So, Steven, tell us what's going on.
Well, it worked fine when I was parked there yesterday and put everything together. And as soon as I got on the road, it froze up. And so anyway, so this morning I cleaned out the whole system, vacuumed it all out, and started over. It's supposed to take 4 cans, which is equivalent to the 4.5 pounds that it's supposed to have. And while I was loading it up, it seems like it froze up again, so it might have I forget the little piece that goes in there whenever the fluid circulates. It goes through, and then there's a back pressure little valve that slides in there. If that's got any trash on it, or if it's plugged up, that's going to screw the whole system up. So this is the second time since yesterday, since installing this new thing. If that doesn't do it, then I'll have to take it by Freightliner and let them change out the dryer and that little valve, and then vacuum it out and try it again.
So at this point, you don't have any air conditioning at this point?
Well, like I said, I'm waiting for it to unfreeze, and I'm gonna fire it back up. Shouldn't take but a second to unfreeze.
And you are loaded. You have a load on your trailer, so you are just dropping it here for a moment at the house. Well, actually around the corner.
Yeah, I was coming this way anyway, so I parked over there at midnight, got some sleep.
Oh, you were actually in Cerulean at midnight?
Yeah.
Oh, you were parked around the corner, huh? So Steven showed up at 6 o'clock this morning, and I figured he was here to work on his truck, but you're just passing through.
Yeah, I had to go through here anyway, so I parked here so I could do this first thing in the morning, give it one last try, you know, before I make the trip without AC.
Because you have to head on down to Florida.
It doesn't matter, any time of year, it's hot anywhere. In fact, I believe it's worse here than it is in Florida.
Is that right?
Yeah, well, it's so humid and muggy.
It is very humid and muggy here. I don't know what the current temperature is, but I know it's muggy.
So yeah, I guess I lost my one of my crescent wrenches on the side of the road. I gotta get that replaced.
Oh no! How did you lose it?
Just missed it with all the excitement and rebuilding the stuff on the side of the road, and it being dark.
Did you say the word rebuild, as in Big Belly rebuilds? You're not just a typical trucker.
If I don't fix it, then I have to suffer.
Right, right.
I have to suffer to fix it, but if I don't fix it, then I'm gonna have to suffer some more. Happy birthday, Ruthie's 31 years old.
31. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm 31 today. Not. Ew, that's. I just got splattered by sweat. Oh, you can actually see that sweat coming out. Hot, sweaty gloves. I got splattered by sweat. All right, well, we'll check back with you in a few minutes.
So Dad is backing up to his load. If you can see that over there. That's his load. And Dad is backing up to his load. It's me, AJ, again. I'm using my phone because Mom is such a photo taker. She doesn't even have any storage left. Okay, so sorry for just taking a snapshot of the video there. what happens is Dad is now out of his truck and he is doing on that trailer what I would say is the spinning wheel.
All right, well, this is July the 31st, my birthday, and so I got to see my husband for a few minutes anyway on my birthday. It's about 11 o'clock. He came in at 6 o'clock this morning, so I got to see him roughly for 5 hours while he was working on the truck this morning. So now we are loading up the trailer that's loaded. This is the load that got loaded in Pevely. This is a Pevely load that is going down to Florida. So he's right, it does look like, if you look at it, it does look like a dry van trailer. It's obviously, we see that it's a flatbed. And he said he had been underneath a tarping machine where they dropped the tarp down on top of it. So that made it nice. AJ, Daddy gave you a strap. I guess he didn't need that strap for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Is it heavy? Is that one heavy strap?
Yes.
So we're waiting. We're across the street and we're waiting for Daddy to take off so we can get some good footage of Daddy leaving out. It's not often that I get a chance to catch him with a load because I don't go with him. Do the hump bump. Bump bump. There he goes. Well, Stephen, it was good to have you home for a few hours anyway. Bye.